Hello everyone, it's I, Alex Cross, fade to be firewood one day. And here we are again with Fake Grand Order. I can't wait to meet Tenochtitlan. Yeah, I know she's evil, but, you know. I'll start checking the alleys of the main road. If things take a turn for the worst, I'll come rescue you on my motorcycle. I'll take a look around the temples. Don't worry. I'll keep my distance. I just want to get a handle on their structure. You two should take the main street. Don't forget to behave like Oslome. Looks like we have a big street to cover. It's a shame that we won't be able to talk to any of the Oslome, since we don't understand their language. Have a trot? You make sure you stand back and steer for 'em. Yeah, I know. There are no child Oslome in this city, so it'd only draw more attention if I materialized and used a disguise. Besides, I can always pop out and help you in a fight in an emergency. Don't worry about me. You two take your time looking around. Aw, that'd be Tret. Well, we can say it's crazy busy here, if nothing else. Yes, this street was nothing but shops. Although, don't you think this city feels a little too lively? It's hard to be sure since everyone's wearing masks, but they all seem strangely on edge. Maybe they're having a fight club. Look at them, they're all excited and stuff. Or maybe it's like a ritual, these two are friends. Now that you mention it, I don't like this. I'm worried about those who were captured. I know it's dangerous, but I think we're going to have to talk to the Oslome if we're going to get any information. Huh? Who's talking? Huh? What do you mean you won't trade with me? Last time you said this was worth the same as 10 rattlesnakes, huh? You don't need any more because the ritual's tomorrow? I knew it, the ritual was tomorrow. Oh, I see. So you already had enough blood. That makes sense. Oh man, and after all that work, oh man, it's gotta be Skelepoka, he's got that kind of personality. And after all that work I put into catching these to trade for that beautiful barrette. Senpai, I think that sounded like... Excuse me, you there. Oh, it's... never mind. You mean me? Well, thank you for talking to... I know she's Mexican, but her outfit is so Texan. I was right. Excuse me. About the language you're speaking, or rather, we're speaking. Oh, don't worry, sir. They're not speaking Dino's language. This is the new language Tezcatlipoca's priest, David, uses. It's not easy to learn, but it makes for so much more precise communication than the Ocelot words and gestures, so it's very handy. Just be patient. It won't be long before you'll get to learn it in school too. What the hell? Now then, where were we? Nice to meet you, travelers. My name's Quahalitili. What are yours? I see you learned how to speak proper human history language too, just like King Ixcali. Yeah, sure did. I guess you did too? Maybe we're in the same class or something. We were probably sitting right next to each other. Yep, it wasn't easy, but it sure was cool and stylish that I picked it up in no time. Are you impressed? Are you going to compliment me? Never mind. Such direct praise can be a kind of embarrassing. I understand that. I can't handle praise. So, how come you went out of your way to talk to me in a foreign language? Are you trying to beef up security ahead of tomorrow's ritual? I guess the rumors of Cardean conquerors in the area must be true. But sorry, I'm not a soldier myself. I just came to Mexico City to get this beautiful jade barrette. So I'm afraid I can't take part in the sacrificial ritual. I'm a landscaper and a farmer, not a fighter. So all the female Oslome do live outside of the city, just like Queen Skya said. I'm not sure if this lady knows too much about Mexico City, Master. What would you like to do? We need to interrogate her. capture her alive. Say, have we met somewhere before? Like I'm telling you, in class. Maybe. The jungle sure is pretty thick, and it's easy to lose sight of things in here. So maybe we passed each other without realizing it. Or maybe you traveled with someone who looks a lot like me. What a lovely coincidence that would be. You smell honey. From him? And you'd be willing to trade for that? Just out of curiosity, you wouldn't have to have anything sweet on you, would you? Anything sweet? The calavera again? But yes, he wants one. Oh wow, I didn't need to understand what he's saying to know that this has him really excited. He seems to be asking to trade for it. Okay, here you go. Have the calavera. Give me the jade barrette. It's my jade barrette, and here you go. Now, what are you gonna give me? Huh? You're giving this to me? May I ask why? Because I doubt I ever need someone who looks like you again. I see. So that's how you two think. Okay then, don't mind if I do. Wow, humans never given me a present before. Huh? Let me tell you something about that might just help you out, as my way of thanking you. The Chaldean conquerors King Iskalian Tezcatlipoca brought here are scheduled to be sacrificed tomorrow. They all have special blood, so they've been chosen as sacrifices to the sun. So if you wanted to say, rescue them, I'd get on that as quickly as I could, if I were you. Otherwise, you might be wanting to have a fight all the 100,000 Oslomen in the city at once. Then again, being clever is kind of what you people in proper human history are about, isn't it, Salix? Hey, how do you know my name? She knows my information. She knows my IP address. Everything else. Oh, Senpai, I don't think computers exist here. I'm sorry, Senpai. I lost track of her. She wasn't especially fast, but she slipped through the crowd almost like wind, through tree leaves. It's fine. Let's just head back to the camp for now. Right. If what she said is true, then we don't have a moment to lose. Let's hurry and find the others so we can come up with a plan. I can't let Da Vinci die. Sion? Gordolf? Wait, Gordolf's home. It's like Nemo. Alright everyone, we got a plan to rescue in one day. They're going to sacrifice the Chaldeans? By plucking out their still beating hearts? Ooh, romantic. I mean, what the heck did they do to deserve that? I wouldn't punish someone like that even for defaming the president. You're mistaken, young miss. These sacrifices are not criminals. The Aztecs offer up their hearts as a holy act. A sinner would not be given this privilege, even were they to ask for it. Ooh, I'm confused. Why are they being sacrificed if they need them to fix up the border? Maybe because they find out that we can't use the border. They can't use the border anymore. I'm sorry, we can't fix it. Then die. Those typically chosen as sacrifices are warriors from defeated enemy tribes, or people raised specifically to be sacrificed. I know that. That's the whole human sacrifice thing, right? That doesn't change the fact that they're still killing prisoners. These rulers should be ashamed of themselves, cleaning outsiders and hoping it will make things better for themselves. Oh. Ogumari is really angry about this. She really is. The circumstances our friends are in seem to be genuinely upsetting her. I'm upset because I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed that I was so impressed by the Oslomen at building such a big city that I gave them 4 stars. Excuse me, may I ask a question? Why sacrifice them? Did this sort of thing happen in proper human history as well? I understand it's more important to focus on how we're going to rescue these 4 Chaldeans before they're sacrificed. But not at all. These are precisely the questions which will allow us to begin understanding the Oslomen, which may be well key in rescuing the hostages. It's quite the pertinent question, Tepu. In fact, I have a question for you as well, but it can wait until later. For the moment, this represents a good chance to explain the purpose of human sacrifice played in Aztec civilization. I advise you to listen well too, Salix. Fine, I'll listen to your lecture, priest. Sussy priest. Alright, I'll try to be as concise as I can. The Aztecs were not the first civilization in Central America. Some, as the Olmecs and Zapotecs, predate even the Aztecs. And as Aztec mythology was the last to originate in Mesoamerica, it was heavily influenced by the Mayan mythology, which itself was influenced by the Olmecs. My thinking is that the mythologies of Latin America are not separated by tribe or civilization, but rather there is a sort of shared remembrance of the creation of the world continuously passed on by all who live here. Remembrance? Is this like some sort of image the jungle has planted in the people's minds? That's right. Remember, the land is vast, and these inter-tribal conflicts were a constant part of their daily lives. So the people who live there would never be greedy, or perhaps arbitrary, as to mix in their own motives with their creation myths. No, I suspect they simply built up their myths based solely on whatever they were feeling at the time, which surely included staring into the jungle's swirling darkness and harmonizing with it. True. Compared to other mythologies, Mesoamerica's cosmological timeline is fairly fractured. Similarly, meanings carry different names, and even its perception of time is highly unusual. So while we have to do with written historical records, it's difficult to piece everything together and keep it all free of contradictions. And you would think that's because this mythology wasn't created by humans, but that was instead created by the land itself, or possibly something greater still? Indeed. The people of Central America never kept large livestock, never used vehicles to transport anything, and never rode animals. Though, they had all the necessary knowledge to do so had they so wished. I can only assume they intentionally denied themselves any development which might have made their lives easier or more comfortable if it meant humans resigned supreme in the jungle. In contrast to this, they were intensely interested in astronomy. Unusually so. One could even argue their astronomical techniques were far by most accurate of any other ancient civilization. Suffice to say, they were extremely interested in, well, as respectful and fearful as of outer space. Why? The answer is obvious. Their ancestors were once threatened or victimized by something which came from it. The memories of the very land they lived in told them that their world had once been destroyed by something alien to it. In fact, in Aztec mythology, the world meets its end several times. In the Popol Vuh, I know that. Do you know how many times, Alex? I think like two, right? Two, right? 1, 2. I think it was like 2 times. Like 3 times. 5 times! Jesus, I'm off. That's right, 5 times. Well, 4 to be precise, since the Aztec mythology, the 5th time is the age we're living in now. While there are tales of the world itself being destroyed in other mythologies, tales of it being destroyed and rebuilt time and time again are unique to the Aztecs. Suffice to say, in Aztec mythology, really, in all Central America, the land holds clear memories of devastation and rebirth, and the people who live there took that as a lesson. You see, if something like that were to happen multiple times, it would be sensible for people to learn from it and prepare for it. So you say that they learned to practice astronomy and had a way to address the danger they saw, or was these human sacrifices? Indeed, the Aztecs believed that the world would end every 52 years. Years? It was supposedly taking place on the day... On the day, there are two calendars, the Huicpiltuali, their agricultural calendar, and Tonapoloali, their sacred calendar aligned. On this day, the sun will lose its power, and the world will be plunged into darkness. And that is a very brief overview of Aztec eschatology. During the twilight of this day, the Aztec people would hold a grand ceremony in their capital city of Tenochtitlan. People would put out each and every fire in their homes and village. These symbolize the old years. They would then offer their own blood for the ceremony, fervently praying for the sun's return, out of fear tomorrow might never come. Aztec priests, filled by the fervent wishes of their people, would then tear their still-beating hearts from their sacrifices and then offer them to grand fire, which symbolized the new cycle. The belief was that this would grant the sun sufficient power to keep the world alive for the next 52 years, allowing the world to be reborn. Human sacrifices were neither an offering to the gods, nor as a means of controlling the populace. They were the embodiment of the people's wish for the world to be born again. In Aztec mythology, there is no way to save the world from devastation. It is inevitable. That was the commonplace understanding among all the people of Central America. The fact that they simply accepted the sun's death and the world's end as facts of life goes to show how harsh and unforgiving life must have been for them. I can't believe it. You're all for proper human history, and you're all so gentle and rational. To take such utter madness so seriously. Did no one point out to them that the sun operates quite independently of any human intervention? Well, that's because that was before we learned that. Madness or not, this was their truth. Only those who were alive at the time can take issue with it. All we can do now is remember and record their experiences. That being said, I believe that in terms of magecraft, this was all very much real. The fact is, once the Aztecs stopped making human sacrifices, their empire came to an end, their mythology, and their world is now completely gone. Huh? That's news to me. Is that just your own weird interpretation of things? This interpretation is all keeping with their mythology, Koyanskaya. You may recall that earlier I said that Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl used to feud. But I never said what it was they were feuding over. After everything I told you, perhaps now you can say what it is that they disagreed on. Pro wrestling and guns? The ritual of human sacrifice? Some legends have posited that of the Aztec pantheon, Quetzalcoatl was the only god who opposed human sacrifices. Tezcatlipoca, on the other hand, was all for it. You can learn a great deal about these gods' natures from this conflict alone. Tezcatlipoca believed strongly in upholding the land's teachings and protecting the Mesoamerican people. Meanwhile, Quetzalcoatl believed people's lives can only and should be better, and wanted to get rid of what he saw as an old-fashioned obsolete beliefs. When Spaniards first arrived in Central America in the 16th century, they were astonished at the Aztec Empire's prosperity and the glittering city of Tenochtitlan. One can imagine them saying something like, "This must be the greatest watertop city in the entire world." And yet, they not only continue the barbaric practice of human sacrifice, but it remains a core part of their religion. The Spaniards quickly found similarities between Quetzalcoatl and the Christian saints, so they decreed him the good god. And almost by default, Tezcatlipoca, his rival and opposite in many ways, was labeled evil. In spite of this, Moctezuma II, the king of Tenochtitlan at the time, not only led Hernan Cortez, leader of the Spaniards and eventual conqueror of the Aztecs, into his city. You may recall he did so with open arms. So why did he invite Cortez into his city? Some may say it's because he believed Cortez was Quetzalcoatl, whose second coming was prophesied after his banishing. But that doesn't quite make sense. The Tenochtitlan clan worshipped the rain god, Tlaloc, and the tribal god Quetzalcoatl at the time. So why would the king be so willing to welcome Quetzalcoatl, whose legends state he opposed the very ritual sacrifice his city's gods encouraged? Now that you mention it, it doesn't make sense. People say Cortez tricked Montezuma II. Thinking about it though, it seems just as possible Montezuma II was actually using Cortez himself. Exactly. This speculation is not so true. Exactly. The historical record tells us Montezuma II was relatively weak compared to the other well-known rulers. But he was also wise, open-minded, and above all, had the vision to imagine a better future for the Aztec Empire, sharing similar values to Quetzalcoatl. He may be then believed that the Aztec Empire's neighboring tribes would eventually destroy them, and so brought an inside power in the form of the Spaniards. For that to happen, he knew he would have to destroy the foundation of humanity, foundation of human sacrifice, upon which their culture was built. When Cortez showed up and was said to be the second coming of Quetzalcoatl, Montezuma II saw him as a tool to be used. So he invited the conquistadors into the city, knowing it was poisonous. But then he found himself on the losing side of the game. The two of them were playing. Cortez was a foreigner. He knew absolutely nothing of the Mesoamerican cultures. So my guess is that Montezuma II thought it would be easy to make use of him. But before he and Montezuma II met, Cortez met a woman who would prove to be his very own good luck charm. A local woman called Malitzin, nowadays nicknamed La Malinche. Daughter of a nobleman, Malinche was an intelligent woman who had been sold to a rival tribe as a slave. She was then taken by the Spaniards as spoils of war, after they defeated the Malinche's new tribe in battle. The noble background and education meant she had no trouble learning their language. She taught Cortez about the Aztec Empire's language and culture, and investigated its weaknesses for him. Consequently, it is believed Montezuma II was the one who wound up deceived, and the Aztec Empire fell to the Spanish one. It's said that the Spaniards' victory was a miracle, since they only had 600 cavalry to the Aztecs' 200,000 soldiers. But the truth is, La Malinche was the true cause of the Aztec Empire's downfall. Her and a coalition of all-rival tribes the Aztecs had been subjugating for years. Though of course, once the Aztec Empire was gone, the Spaniards would go on to eradicate those other tribes as well. I see. And so the Emperor thought to stop the who thought to stop the ritual of human sacrifice is the man who invited the Aztec Empire's downfall. The end result is that their cultural ground to a complete stop. Thus, paradoxically, it would have been better for the ritual to continue. Is that your argument? Yes, though only if we set aside questions of ethics and human rights. For it was just when a dull gray light was shown on their ritual of rebirth, a mystic dating to the age of myth, that their son died. Now, here is my question for you, Tepu. Has the sun in Mekla never gone out? Well, yes, it has. I've never experienced it myself, but they say that once, ages and ages ago, Mala was covered in shadow, and the sun was lost. The Dinos referred to that event as the Night of Dread. The sun disappeared, and night lasted for what seemed like an eternity. So if Miklan's son is in fact been lost before, the Oslomen are actually somewhat justified in practicing this ritual. They truly have brought human history's Aztec culture back to life. This means stopping the ritual of sacrifice itself would be tremendously difficult. One wrong move, and we would be fighting a war against 100,000 Oslomen. And I doubt that's a war we supposed conquerors can win. It seems that would be the best course of action. Open to us in likely rescuing the hostages in an opportune moment in the ritual, then escaping as quickly as we can. By the way, Tipu, do you know of anyone who could tell us more about the Night of Dread? I've only heard of the priest speak of it, and then only to say that it happened. The only ones who would know more about are Kuko Khan and the observatories. No, never mind. I'm guessing the observatory person must be the archivist of this universe, because I'm really excited when she shows up. There may be a detailed record in the Solar Sojourn, Chichen Itza's throne room. Understood. Perhaps we'll get a chance to see it later then. At any rate, thank you all for your patience. Let's return to the matter at hand. Tomorrow, the capture countdowns will be used as human sacrifices. The only way we can stop it, that is by rescuing them before the ritual begins. However, I'm afraid that I have some very unfortunate news to share in that regard. The prisoners are being kept underground, beneath Talak's temple. What's more, the temple is guarded by a frankly absurd number of armed Oslomen. Never mind rescuing them from themselves, we wouldn't even be able to get close. So you already knew where they were being kept. No wonder you took your time with all that ritual talk. If the look on your face is anything to go by, we've reached a conclusion too, though I'm guessing it's probably the same as mine. Indeed. It may not be possible to sneak into the temple now, but tomorrow will be a different story. In proper human history, the Aztec ritual of human sacrifice was part of a ceremony to bring new life to the world. It involved every Aztec citizen ceasing battle and prostrating themselves in prayer for the ritual's success. The Oslomen are likely no different. At the very least, we can expect the warriors outside the temple will be following the traditions of the ritual. Of course, there are bound to be some soldiers inside the temple as well, but I can trust that you can handle those, Alex. So the plan is, tomorrow we sneak into the temple right before the ceremony and get everyone out. Alright, prison break arc. It's not my first rodeo in one of them. How many prison break arcs have there been in FGO? Yeah, the Summer Wacky Races one. I'm pretty sure there's been technically in Trom, because I was captured, so that's a prison break. I was able to get away. That's 2. I can only remember 2. But I believe our capable bunny here can look into that. In the meantime, the rest of us can recover our strength, then sit out of the temple at dawn. How does that sound? Why are you even asking? There's obviously no alternative. Very well. I shall secure a route into the temple. The rest of you, enjoy your pleasant little chat. I swear on NFF services that I'll find the safest route possible. Data update. Is it 9 PM? It is. No, it's 8:37? What? Data update? It's not Valentine's already, is it? No. No, it shouldn't be. I kind of feel like rolling for Pope Johanna. She's cute. And I like her chemistry with, what's his name? Constantinople. Thank you. Advanced quest. going to Central America to rescue our friends from being gutted alive. Life goes in, guts come out. Life goes in, guts come out. I'll start checking the alleys off of the main road. If things take a turn for the worst, I'll come rescue you on my motorcycle. I'll take a look around the temples. Don't worry, I'll keep my distance. I just want to get a handle on their structure. You two should take the main street. Don't forget to behave like Oslame. Now how do I do that? Looks like we have a big street to cover. It's a shame that we won't be able to talk to any of the Oslame since we don't understand their language. For the time being, let's try heading south along the streets. Well, we could say, wait, this is the same one, isn't it? Oh, it is. Just reset. Night sky. Temple. Iskali. The torches are all lit along the main street. It will soon be a year since the ritual began. I suppose this will be the last time I see the waterway that runs down the city's center, with the moon's silvery blue path. What do you mean by that? There she is, and she's in her casual outfit. Nice. The green beret's so cute. The glasses are nice. Why she got some good drip? I can't believe you're out on your own on a sunless night. You should know better than that, Iskali. Or have you forgotten that you're a king now? Talk? No, I promise you, I haven't forgotten. This is Mexico City's sanctuary, a holy area. Only the king, the gods, and the sacrifices may enter. No miscreant would dare come here. I'll be fine on my own. More importantly, why are you all dressed like a human from proper human history? Don't worry about it. I'm just matching my brother. He told me that if I'm going to protect Mexico City, I need to make a visible effort to be part of its culture. He also said that nobody likes an antiquated, old-fashioned gods, and that the Oslame would say I'm behind the times if I don't keep up. With all due respect to Tezcatlipoca, I have no issue with your usual manner of dress, Talok. If anything, it suits my clan well. It perfectly embodies both the blessings of rain and the death caused by flooding. That's true. This is Lost Belt Clan. It's very different from the overly soft Clan of proper human history. Here, only fighters can survive. Do you know what Aztec mythology considered paradise, Iskali? A world where Clan is populated by non-warriors. A world where only people who go to the afterlife are those who died from natural causes, instead of in battle. It doesn't even matter whether they're good or evil. It couldn't be more different than this Clan, at least for the Oslame. The Oslame are all brave warriors, yes. Dying in battle is the greatest offering they could make to Tezcatlipoca. That is where proper human history's Aztecs went wrong. Not just the ritual of rebirth. They ritually sacrifice people every day as offerings to the gods or as payment for the rich gift of rain. Each and every day, they slick their beautiful city with blood, carving out civilians' hearts. Not a day went by that the streets did not run red with blood, staining the moon's path. Such idiocy. How did they imagine they could change the world with the blood of ignorant slaves? We're nothing like that. We would never spill such useless blood. We only take organs with real power. Power enough to resurrect a god. And soon, we will have enough sacrifices to accomplish our goal. The Chaldean mage and the expertly made artificial human both have hearts rarer than any dino. They will be the perfect final sacrifice to resurrect the true Tezcatlipoca. The dinos' hearts we've collected have been sent to the Mist Clan's lowest stratum, via the moon's path. Did my brother tell you about the lowest stratum? He did. He said that there's weapons sleeping there that will destroy proper human history once and for all. 1 year ago, Tezcatlipoca came up here to the 5th stratum from the bottom one and blessed it with weapons, so he could return with them to the bottom stratum in a year's time and use the weapons there to destroy proper human history. That is his will, and we will gladly obey. We will, here in Mexico City, eradicate the dinos. Seize power over all of Mictlan, replace the absurd proper human history, and become the next dominant species of this world. Yes, that is more or less correct. Very well then. Resolute Iskali, you've grown much over this past year, and proven yourself to be the human Tezcatlipoca. Make sure that the ritual tomorrow is a success. Remember, if it fails, your own life is forfeit. Yes, Telok, I won't let you down. I will destroy proper human history's world. If the remaining Chaldeans have any backbone, they'll probably come and try to stop it. The mage will also make a good sacrifice. So I will cut both their heads off at the altar and offer up their still beating hearts to you and Tezcatlipoca. Did you forget that they beat you once before? Have you grown arrogant because death holds no sway over you? Your body was charred to a crisp at the storm border. I pulled you from the river myself. So remember, you're a debt to me, and be honest. Do you consider proper human history a worthy foe, or not? I look down on them, but I do take their threat they pose seriously. They're immature fools who lose all sense when they see one of their compatriots die. As a warrior, I am neither able to understand their feelings, nor do I wish to. Even if they intend to kill us, they are woefully unprepared for the possibility of their allies dying. I've never hated anyone so much in my whole life. These proper human history humans are absolutely revolting. I was raised by Tezcatlipoca. I see the very foundations of their civilizations repugnant to me. I see. So he refuses to understand them, yet he still can't let go of his hatred for them. Salak? I was just thinking out loud, but if you heard me, then think carefully about what I meant. Salak, please wait. What is it? Is your, forehead okay? I mean, where Tezcatlipoca shot you. If it still hurts, I have some easy trying to raise her up right now, bruh. That would not be too necessary. I told you, I'm tough. Such thoughtlessness is a mark against you as Tezcatlipoca, but don't worry, I won't tell my brother. Is he worried? Oh, Leon. As I thought, we cannot call anyone in here. It looks like this building itself is a sanctuary. Maybe it is the home of a very powerful divine spirit. No, that alone would not explain the jamming of this nature. This is almost like an entirely different world, like the inside of a living creature, or the inside of a spaceship which cuts off all radio waves. Karak, are you listening? How long do you intend to sit around soaking? You do realize you're going to be sacrificed tomorrow, right? Do you not care about getting out of here? Keep it down, will you? I'm just trying to save my strength. We've investigated this place as many times as we can, and all we've learned is that we can't escape on it on our own. So our only choice is to wait for them to show up. There's a small chance that... Nah, not a small chance. They'll be here. And when they come, I don't want to be so exhausted that I can't help. Sure, I'm worried about Da Vinci and Nemo, but there's nothing we can do with them, often in a different cell. So I'm gonna get some sleep while we wait for a certain nut we all know we couldn't stay away even if he wanted to. Crazy nutcase I am. There, you see? I knew he'd get here in time. It's a different nutcase. Nope, it's a different guy. Sorry. I thought I'd be nut. I'm the nut that he hoped for. He has a sense of humor. David! No, I shouldn't be surprised. This is your lost boat. It even sounds like you were the one who sent the Ocelot after us after the border crashed. No, not to mention how, in the last meeting, you and Barrow were both talking about how your lost boat gave you plenty of opportunities for methodical killing. I sure as hell didn't expect you to land guns out to the locals and make them into your army though. It was my servant's decision to go pay your ship a visit. I had nothing to do with it. I had been given away attending to a different matter. I only just got back to Mexico City. Still, if I hadn't been here, I had done the same thing, except I had finished you all on the spot. So, you are David Void. Nice to meet you. I'm Stan Elnan Sokaris, one of Caldeas' allies. Sorry, should have introduced myself. Just call me David. He's so casual, he's kind of friendly. You must be the intermediary between Chaldea and the Wandering Sea, and the engineer of the ancient anti-foreign god weapon. I'll make note of your name and face. You're probably on one of the first we should kill. I'm not as talented as Woodheim, but at least in terms of memory, I can hold my own against anyone else. If we're ever in the same room again, you'll be the first I kill. I promise. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he just announced that he intends to kill me, did he not? He's going to kill you next time. What do you think he was doing, proposing? More importantly, if you're talking about meeting again, I'm guessing you're not going to kill us now? Why not? You're the last scripter. And unlike Kishtaria, you're not openly rebelling against a foreign god. There's no reason for you to keep Chaldea alive, or me for that matter, now that I've sided with them. I didn't take you prisoner. Tezcatlipoca did. He has his own ideas and goals. Messing with them when I'm late to the party just feels wrong. Guess you could say he beat me to the punch. He's not the type to announce when he's heading out. And when he does come back, he'll say things like, "Hey, I spent your life savings, if you don't mind." As if it was no big deal. What kind of bastard is he? This guy's fucking just using all his money? He doesn't care. I wonder, that's how you bought all the guns. Where did David get all the money though? That sounds more like an abusive relationship than anything. So you don't get along for shit, huh? So you're not killing us cause you're afraid of your own servant. That about right? Yes. He's one hell of a servant, truly. He pulled Miklon from under the thumb of the alien being that was ruling it, and established proper human history's rules here in only a year. In fact, Mexico City really belongs to him. He summoned temples, trained the Ocelot, and had them build a city and chose their king. I only summoned him, nothing more. If Chaldea means to go on war with his lost boats, he's the one you'll need to defeat, not me. Does that mean you have no interest in this lost boat then, David? That you don't mind if Chaldea succeed at excising it? Today, it'd be a problem. 10 days from now, I'd be fine with it. 10 days from now? Huh. Interesting. Then conversely, does that mean if Chaldea were to cut down the Tree of Emptiness within 10 days, your plans would be ruined? If he could, yes. Personally, I don't care either way. But, since Woodheim saw his plans through all the way to the end, I mean to do the same with my order. What are you talking about, Kishtaria? Sure as hell didn't see these plans through? Did you forget about Beryl turning traitor and killing him right at the very end there? I'm not speaking of will, not results. I'm speaking of will, not results. He didn't go about his plan because he was absolutely certain it would work. He managed so much, though he was at death's door the whole time. Because he was not driven by his will. Because he was driven by his will. He had no choice. But even at the end, he never lost that will. He might have wished things ended up differently, but he had no regrets about his actions. That's what I mean to say when I saw his plans through to the end, even if he didn't succeed. Well, I guess you got a point there. But I digress. This isn't what I came to talk about, and I don't have much time to spare today. I have a question for you, Karak. Why don't you have your own servant with you? You're a master. If you use the servant, escaping this place should be easy. Why would I have one of my own? I'm a crypto turned traitor. Claudia never let me summon a servant of my own. And I wasn't planning to ask anyway. Come on, we can still make Anastasia for you. I'd be all for it. Would Anastasia get mad? It's a different Anastasia. It's not the real me. It's still Anastasia. No, not that. I'm asking you why you don't use of what you already have. Serious light? Ignorance really must be bliss. I see why Pepperoncino couldn't stop himself from looking after you. I'm talking about your serious light. The spell inside you that can generate dozens of times more integral energy than a command spell. The explosive device that instantaneously amplifies their user's magecraft circuits. Of course, using it kills you since it causes you to implode. The serious light is a bomb. A kind of insurance Marysbury prepared to ensure that Crypto would always complete their order at their race shift destination if they failed. Even if it meant destroying the entire site to do so. It's a good thing Ophelia was already on the brink of death. She died before her serious light could kill her. Had she used it before she was injured so badly, she would have died, taking Chaldea and the Shadow Porter with her. What the fuck? When you say bomb, what kind of bomb? You mean like a grenade or like a fucking nuke? And by nuke, I mean like a super nuke that could destroy an entire Lost Vault. Let me read that again. Serious light is a bomb, a kind of insurance. To ensure a cryptor could always complete their order at the race shift site if they failed. How would that go about completing it? Like, it's just like nuking the entire area? That's what they mean, don't they? Just blow yourself up. I kind of figured. That's why Beryl was there, right? To make sure we use them. If a cryptor ever got scared and tried to run for a singularity, he'd force him to activate the series light and complete the order by destroying the singularity's distortion. Whoa! Oh, that's right, that was Beryl's job. He was the cleaner. He forced him to activate their series lights and complete the order. Damn, that's messed up. That's why there were 7 of us, because Marysbury never believed we'd actually be able to restore humanity. He just sent them as nukes. That was his intention from the start, yes. Damn, that's some grim lore. I had some actual grim lore. Fuck you, Marysbury. He's like... the Chang Gong approach. Huh. So, what are you saying? You think I should use my serious light and kill both of us here now? Stupid? You could. But Da Vinci and Nemo, right? Are both in the next cell. Oh, they're right over there? If you don't mind killing them too, I won't stop you. But I wouldn't recommend it. The serious light may be a bomb, but for a master, it's also a wild card. It lets you order your servant to do something far beyond the usual bounds. Remember what I said about Ophelia? You won't implode if you kill yourself shortly after using it. Once you use it, your death may be inevitable, but it can at least give you the chance to accomplish something first. The choice is yours, Kadok. Kadok, please don't use it. Don't ever use it. I don't want you to die. You're a good boy. That's it? What do you even come here for? To see who I'm up against. Since I can't kill you, it was the least I could do. You can't kill them because of their sacrifices. Well now, that was something. Nothing I heard from him could have prepared me for meeting him in person. Even though he was right there in front of me, it still did not feel real. Nor did I have any idea what he was talking about. I'm impressed you were on the team with him, Kadok. It felt more like I was talking to a hole in the very world person. Yeah, I know. I felt the same way at first. Believe it or not, he's actually pretty thoughtful, and the guy can read a room. He's the kind of guy who would only say what you need to hear, so there must be a reason why he brought up a serious light just now. He's telling me to think about where I want to use mine, and what to use it for. Xion, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind keeping the discussion to... yes, copy that. You want me to keep what I said about Serious Light intended to use to myself, right? I would like to refuse, but I'm forced to admit that I still have yours because I was unable to remove it from you. So I will follow your lead from here. I too know how to read a room after all. I wonder if Da Vinci overheard us. She's right over there. Lost City of Water. Daytime? Daytime? Damn, I can't sleep. Should not have drank that coffee. This is not a bug. Having trouble sleeping? Are you ready about tomorrow's rescue operation? Shh, you wake everyone up. Hey, it's okay. When you're worried about your friends, your brain waves from this beautiful spiral pattern. I'll praise you for that. But I can also tell you that you're not going to get any rest like this, and that I cannot allow. What's the expression here? Good things come to those who sleep? No. A well-slept child is a well-kept child? No. Oh, whatever. Point is, you need to sleep before a big day, right? If you can't do that on your own, then I'll help you. You just need to be really, really tired, right? Oh, a fight? Then leave it to me. I've never done this before, but it's super easy, so I'm gonna get sure it'll go great. Oh, this cannot possibly end well. Alright, empty your mind and leave your body in the universe's hands. She's gonna try hypnosis. Channel open. Program name, President of Earth. What is she doing? Now get ready for a hell inside of my mind. Wait, what is she doing? Oh god, she's actually using hypnosis! Let's see. Question mark. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna fight. So I'm gonna use a ruler. Or maybe I should use Gregory Rasputin. No. I wanna use where's that dang clown? Get over here, you damn clown! Yeah. Moriarty! Right as designs go so hard. And to burn the stock market, just like China did with their new DeepSeek AI. Oh, we're in the freaking moon cell. Area Alter, Li Xiuwen, Suzuku Gozen. 7 enemies. Alrighty then, let's go. Wait, what do I use first? I barely use Moriarty. Increase arts resistance for 3 turns for all enemies. Oh wait, on that. This is 3 turn everything. I'll use this. Slide rule weapon B++. Finally, roll the dice. Gather 8 for 1 turn. Pass for now. Yeah, actually just realized y'all have really low HP. They're weak. Should I use this one? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh ho. Now, let the stock market burn. Where's your money now, Nvidia? Meb, Mephistopheles, Carmella? What an odd choice. I kinda wish one of them had more HP so I can loot. But oh well. Bum bum bum. Here, you want this money? There you go. You can have it all. It's about sending a message. Wait, what does Joker even say? Kukulane Altar. I'm not gonna get any MP game from you. No Brave Chain. Buster. Attack. Buster. There go my boofs. Fatal Battle. Oh, it's Talok. Ruler. It's a ruler battle. What? Stun? Fuck you. Get hit by fucking sewer water. Unable to act, excluding floating servants for 1 turn. Oh, screw you. How about the ones from the back line? Can they fight? They can. Over here. Zero damage? Okay. Wild Meslipan. What? Huh? The hell is this? Gain resistance to all attacks and immune to debuffs. What the hell am I supposed to do? Hey, this isn't fun. Ogmarie, your simulation is cheating. What the fuck is this? Hey. Notice determination. What was that all about? I was thinking, what the hell? Why the hell can I get freaking sent to the freaking universe? Simulation. Well, what do you think of my special simulation? Worst game ever. Boss is freaking overpowered. That can't be right. I spent a whole day trying to get the balance right. Well, your balancing is shit. Get a new dev team. Okay, then tell me exactly which part was bad. Be specific. It was just you and me flirting. It was worse. Worse than the movie I've ever seen. It was just you and me flirting. Oh ho. That can't be right. I know I said it for combat. I made virtual enemies and everything. I'm gaslighting her. All that aside, was that last enemy... Huh. So you did get what I was hoping going for. That's right. That last enemy was my recreation of Talok, the divine spirit we heard about at the storm border. There's a really good chance we'll fight her tomorrow, right? So, I let you go get some practice in ahead of time. If you're going to fight her, you need to be prepared for the endless floods and river currents so strong you can hardly move. She would never have taken them by surprise if I'd have been there. But there's still no telling when battle might break out. But now that you've fought her once, you should be able to form a plan, right? Especially since you've never lost a rematch. Technically. Servants who can handle the strong currents with no trouble at all. Either way, I'm sure you can find a way to win. I'm counting on you. Thank you, Director. Madam President. There you go again. I keep telling you, I'm the President, not a Director. Aw, the Director is dead. The Director is obviously a much lower rank than the leader of a nation. Although, for some reason, you calling me that doesn't bother me. Oh, look at that smile. Whoopsie, overhearing you. Tipu, you're awake too? I am. Don't be surprised though. Mash is eavesdropping right over there too. Oh, she's gonna get jealous. Sorry, Mash. So none of you can sleep? Fine then. I'll just send you all to my simulation. Don't expect to get any sleep tonight. No more impossible games! I can't believe we have to fight her one day. I don't want to fight Olga Marie now. Right. Ort's day. Ort. Now? Ort's day. Oh, I'm piecing it together now. The blood sacrifices for Ort do not wake up. Whoa, the river is red. Was it always red? We're gonna interrupt the ritual, and then boom. Unfortunately, Ort is gonna wake up. Fuck. The main street is absolutely packed. Even the air feels different today. It does. Excitement like that is almost trance-like. For the Oslame, these ritual sacrifices must be equal parts sacred rite and high entertainment. If a dino wandered in here now, I'm sure they would be torn to pieces. It's just like humans to look for scapegoats. When they're this worked up, they won't think twice about slaughtering anyone or anything in their way. Father Gotsumine, are you certain my disguise spell is working correctly? He's all worried. Not to worry, you're indistinguishable from an axolotl right now. You two will be perfectly safe as long as you keep your size in mind and are carefully not to bump your head on horns on anything. Understood, EMS? Be careful not to scrape the walls like a cat sharpening its claws. I haven't. I barely grazed a wall earlier. Enough talking. The temple's just past the alley, right? We won't be able to get to the rescue of them once the sacrificial ritual starts, so we've got to let them out as soon as possible. Nothing to worry about there. The ritual has a very clear process. Right now, the priests are leading a prayer to the sun. The Oslame are all gathered in the main street and are adding their prayers to the priest. Once the prayers reach a fever pitch, the sacrifices will be brought to the altar connecting the two temples. So we still have 2 hours to go. I know, because I watched them to conduct the same ritual before from right here. As you've been watching, huh, freak? Freaky show. The same ritual. I assume last time their sacrifice was dinos? Yes, but so what? Are you suddenly overcome with a need for revenge or something? No, not especially. I just find the whole thing horrifying. Horrifying? Yes, I heard the Oslame dismember the dinos they capture and use their organs for various purposes. So I have no aversion to the thought of them using Dinos' heart in a ritual, but I cannot understand how they create such an incredible city with culture we dinos have never dreamed of. and choose to sacrifice fellow humanoids from proper human history. They're killing members of their own species for no reason other than to advance their own interests. It's murder, and it's wrong. I've never had much interest in the Aslan thus far. But for now, for the first time, I find myself filled with shock and dread. Though, even I don't understand exactly what it is about them that terrifies me so. Alright everyone, get ready. Once we turn that corner, we'll be right next to the temple. There aren't any Aslan around right now, but there are bound to be a few still patrolling inside. If they find us, we won't be able to avoid a fight. And if we fight them, the prisoner's odds of survival will drop radically. So we need to be in and out, quick and quiet as we can. Understood? Yes. Bim bash bosh. In and out. Then what are we waiting for? The rescue operation is to go. Just go in, bash in, smash in. Bim bash bosh. Okay, so we should split up and look for them, or... What if we grab one or two of them? Two of the guards and drag them to the shadows to pump them for information. That sounds like a good idea. Solid snake style. If we show them who we really are, they should know what we're looking for. And if we don't understand their words, we should be able to communicate quite easily through body language. As in torture? Oh my. That hardly sounds like a conduct a man of cloth would encourage. I don't know, he was Inquisitor. Sounds right up his alley. Why don't you leave this to me? I'll show you how a true professional covert operative does things. I don't know, may do a sexy dance? Oh yeah, she's doing Is she actually pulling the Riz card? Femme Fatale, activate. Thank you so much. So we just go down these stairs and it's the third cell on the left, yes? Oh yeah, yeah. And there you have it. We'll find your compatriots right this way. How did you do that? Okay, really, what did you do to him? Oh, I have my ways. He may be an Oceloto, but he's a man first and foremost. Oh no. Now, wasn't that a lot better than punching him? Shooting him with a rocket launcher, tearing out his entrails? Or any of the other barbaric methods of communication the priest would have used at his practice? He's like, God damn it, this fucking whore. Sucks. I can't help but notice Father Kotsumita clenching his fist so tightly. They're trembling. May I ask why that is? He's just really pissed. Shh, don't make him any more mad. I actually just bribed him bananas and corn. But that can stay a trade secret. Oh, boring. It pissed Kotsumita off, so that's kind of fun. Anyway, there is no time to brag. The guards also said that 2 sacrifices have already taken to the altars, so there are only 2 prisoners left down here. It sounds like they chose the mage and the homunculus, which must be Lord Kadok and Lady Da Vinci. So we first need to rescue Cyan and Nemo, even if the latter is already to the brink of death. Then we'll head to the altars and rescue the other 2. Any objections? Nope, let's hurry. Cyan, Nemo, we're here to rescue you. Are you okay? Yeah, more or less. I gave Nemo the only bed. Right in the nick of time. Nice. Not that you could have gotten in here sooner, I guess. They already started the ritual up there, right? I can feel the fervor all the way down here. Oh, huh? Okay, but I thought they took away the mage. They did. The superior mage. Makes sense. Of course, Cyan's got me beat there. Cyan's a better mage. I might have more magical circuits than her, but she's from a famous Atlas Institute family. I think they call them the Six Sources. So she's probably got a real special organ plebs like us could never imagine. Anyway, you don't have to fill me in on what's going on. Of course, we're gonna escape, but first, we need to rescue Sion and Da Vinci too. Only problem is, Nemo still doesn't look like he can move. He's been like this since the border crashed. I don't want to admit it, but he might be... Pardon me. I see. So this is Captain Nemo. Let me give him the medicine Professor gave me. Right, now work the magic. I believe it went like this, and the spell went like this. He relearns Magecraft already? Look how smart he is. Mythological concepts. Elucidated. Humanity essence. Analyzed. Comprised spirit origin. Fortified. Faith history. Established. Boosting Nemo the heroic spirit's strongest convictions and superior skills. Wait, it sounds like it's going to be even stronger. Recovery from fatal wounds. Administrating indomitable projection. Gradation air. Nemo origin. Wait. If I need to use a servant that's good against Telok, who's good in the water, then servants like that would include Nemo, maybe like and all the summer servants. Whew, let's hope that worked. Do I actually have to use summer servants to win? Hey, Sonics, who was that dinosaur? Is he on our side? Yes, he's a talking dinosaur. That spell he cast was crazy precise. He practically summoned a whole servant all on his own. Yep, Teppo's a great ally. I don't think I could tell him that was Teppo's first time using Magecraft. He's better than you. If I did, it'd break his heart. Like, his insecurities would fucking plummet. His insecurities and fucking complex would just skyrocket to oblivion. I'm no better than a dinosaur who learned Magecraft for the first time. And they chose Sion instead over me. Am I even a Magecraft? I think I am gonna use this serious line and just blow myself up. Sorry, gang. Sorry, Anastasia. Can't go on anymore. Then starts playing Linkin Park emo songs. I tried so hard to get this far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Well, it's just get himself better. Never mind. I can't believe how I was out so long. Thank you for waking me up. Who are you? A resident of this lost boat? Hello? Do you not understand me? I'm pretty sure you were the one who gave me that medicine. Oh yes, it's nothing, Captain Nemo. Your resemblance to someone I lost just took me aback for a moment. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Tipu. And yes, I'm a citizen of Miklon, the South American lost boat's equivalent of humankind. In a manner of speaking. Silence and Mash can tell you more. I'm going to keep watching the hallway. Go, Dino Boy. Godspeed. I don't know anything about him, but I understand what's going on. So let's go as soon as we come up with a rescue plan. I'm including me in that we, of course. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to bring Sion and Da Vinci back alive. Just so funny. Poor Kadok. Ooh, Avengers. That's Iskali. We're fighting Iskali. Should I use a moon cancer? Doke! Get out of my freaking way! You must be Kadok. You have some really awful bags in your eyes, did you know? I hope you're taking care of your liver. That's none of your business. Besides, pretty much every anti-beast mage ends up like this. Anti-beast magecraft. Magecraft devoted to fighting wild beasts, right? Wild beasts are much stronger than humans, so I guess it makes sense your eyes would get tired from being constantly on the lookout. So you're a detail-oriented coward then. I do like the first part. Okay, Sox, what the actual hell? I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Your spirit and Coin Sky would be would each be shocking enough. Now you Ogre Marie is working with you too? How the hell did you even get this party though? I know there are usually twists and turns along the way, but come the hell on! It's okay. These are the last enemies turned allies we're getting. Aw. Yeah? How sure are you? Wanna bet on it? Well, whatever. As far as the director's concerned, I've just gotta pretend like I don't know who she is, right? I would just follow Mash's lead and pretend we met her in the Lost Belt. Oh? Having a secret chat, are we? It's nice to see you getting along with him so well, Caddock. It's enough to make him feel good about my choice to bring you to the border, at no small personal risk to myself. Uh-oh. So I get away from him? Oh my, so you're the one who rescued Caddock from the certain death in Olympus, father. What a shocking betrayal of your fellow disciples, and you've got along with them so well. I hate to think what Limbo or Masa would say if they could see you now. I think it's time you seriously consider ending your life so you can apologize to them in person. Spare me the crocodile's tears, Koinskaya. The Lord doesn't forgive lies simply because they are as outwardly pretty as the one who speaks them. Might I suggest you also practice your little performance in a mirror? You'll learn to better hide your inner ugliness. Ooh, get away from them. Oh, cannot get away from them. Okay, here's the plan. There are obviously going to be priests up by the altars, right? So we'll have Sax, Mash, Nemo, you, Olga Marie. And the dinosaurs, Tepu, crash the ritual for maximum impact. I can't be of any help in combat, but if you want me to distract the Oslime, I think that's a wise choice. Never would have taken him for a pacifist. This Lost Belt really is uniquely weird. While you guys are fighting, Rasputin, Koinskaya will rescue Da Vinci and Scion. Now that we're going to be naive enough to completely trust them, I'll keep an eye on them myself. Alright, let's do it. Now let's split up for now. We'll take different routes to the altars. The more attention you guys draw, the better our chances of success. So make sure you give them the hell. Right. Whoa. I like the vibe. Everyone's so excited. Oh no. No! Da Vinci, no! Roar, warriors of Mictlan. By the blood of the foolish Dinos, all content to live without ever changing or accomplishing anything. The moon's path has at last regained its rightful color. We send their blood to Exalba, so that we may once again summon the great sun. Long live the sun! Glory to this Kalipoka! And a cruel, painful death to the conquerors. These foreign invaders from proper human history may deny the coming of Mictlan's fifth son, but their hearts burn with holy flame. Wait. Deny the coming of Mictlan's fifth son. So they're not in the fifth son yet. And with the sacrifice of their precious blood, the sun will once more grant our wish. I feel that's like an important piece of lore. They're also worked up. Their shears are actually shaking the bridge. But this is also our chance. Let's go, you two. Be careful not to fall off. Hold it right there, buckaroo. What? Who are those Oslime? I thought you would come, man of proper human history. Good. This wouldn't be as much fun otherwise. We have all the hearts we need just now, but your heads will still have some value. You did manage to defeat few Oslime at least. Your heads will be the perfect finishing touch to this ritual. These are some of the oldest Oslime. They are most exceptional warriors. Your pathetic servants are no match for them. This time, I won't let my guard down. I am the king of the Oslime, and Kalipoka who has lived for 1 year. I have sworn on that name to rule all of Mictlan. On my honor, your conquerors will never beat me again. Are you sure about that? Let's take shit formation. I have to use one of the following set as the starting for support. Olga Marie. Olga Marie is pretty cool. Gives me Buster Crit and Invincibility Pierce. So we're fighting a Avenger. What if I use my Moon Cancer BB? That'd be fun. Moon Cancer U? I only have 3 Moon Cancers? Whatever. BB time. Let's see. What should I give BB? Wait, let me look up something. I'm using that skin. Heavy damage, chance to decrease overcharge, no NP buff. Faceless Moon, MP Strength. Wait, isn't it like a Buster Charge? Buster card, MP Strength for 3 turns. Yeah, just give it more attack. This one. Great. I feel like I should maybe use Mash. My young Queen Skya. And who else? Maybe like an anchor. You have Saber Archer, so an archer. What goes in Bango. Bango is a great anchor. Let's go. Wait, I should have changed my Mystic Code. Damn it! One fatal battle. 3 enemies with break bars. And this one has a... something. Smoke decoy. I have AoE, I don't care. Gain resistance to quick and arts attack damage. Huh, cool. There you go. Now, what are my cards? These are bad. Pass. Yahoo! Wanna see a real god? Look at this black sun. Bye bye now. Oh, now you're broken. And his Kali's almost broken, so come on. Oh shit, Ogamarie. Control fire. Huh? Are you attacking BB? No, I don't think they are. Ooh, Buster cards. There we go. Should I use it? Yeah. However, what if I do this instead? It's gonna break anyway. Beam! Nice. You beast from proper human history, control fire! Damn. It's another enemy. Can't use it. Wait, why did I use that one skill and then Ogamarie? I'm so dumb. No, wait. Order. This worse, then this. Nice. Ogamarie, don't die! Oh, she's dead. Bye-bye. and go. Oh. Don't mind me, I'm gonna use an Limbo Phantasm first. Go-hee! Ah, my beloved Go-hee. This is a real moon you should be worshipping. Are you scared now, Iskali? That's right. Let the fear tremble. Crit! Huh? That's bullshit. Nice evade. Did he just heal himself? Let's see. Apply a state that completely restores HP for yourself the next turn when attacked. Completely restores HP for yourself the next turn when attacked. Upon taking damage from a phantasm, apply a decreased MP gain from incoming attacks to the attacker. Increased damage dealt against humanoids. Oh, I had to one-shot him. Fuck. Should I wait? 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 How can I do this? I want buster cards. I need buster cards. Gonna fully heal. Stun. Oh, maybe I don't need the buster cards. Buster. I like this. Alright, Iskali. Get ready to get crushed by the giant BB. Bye-bye. Nice. Goodbye. Ugh. Fun fact. Van Gogh's VA is also Bernice. And Kobani. Bernice, go, go. Ruler. How? Is this how powerful humans can truly be? That can't be right. No proper human history hero could ever be worth anything. You trust no one. You betray confidence. You ruin even the things you steal out of ignorance. No, I refuse to accept your role as the future. Priest, begin the ritual now. Kill the sacrifices before these invaders can ruin them, can rescue them. That will drain their will to fight. Aw, poor thing. Looks like you're a little too slow about letting go of your pride. We already have Sai and Da Vinci back safely in our custody. Hear that, Alex? We did it! Now let's get the hell out of here! We need to find somewhere safe before all the Oslime on the ground make their way up. Huh? Hey. I actually hit what I was aiming at that time. Not bad for a warning shot, eh? Oh, it's him. Why the hurry? Oh shit. You reached the heart of the enemy's operation. Leaving so soon would be a waste, don't you think? You're here. So, why not try to take out their king, huh? Miss Kalipoka, when did you get here? I didn't sense you at all. I've been here the whole time. This is my world. What is it humans say these days? God is everywhere? That's essentially it. Where have I seen it before? So you let it go, huh? You even gave it away? I really don't understand you. Well, that's okay. If you refuse to take the ritual trials, then I can kill you here and now. Kalapoka, our battle isn't over yet. I swore I would kill them myself. Iskali, what is your purpose? To kill our enemies? To lead the Oslame? No. On my Tesipoka. It's to survive. This body belongs to you. It must not be destroyed before a year has passed. That's right. Then you know what you should do now, yes? I do. Forgive me. Forgive me for being so short-sighted. He's retreating? Now then, let's start over. Don't worry, the Oslame won't come up here. You came here to erase his lost spell, didn't you? Let's settle all that here and now. You sooner end this, the easier you can breathe. Leave the more complex thinking to us. What do we do? Run for it? Fight? We don't know what he's capable, so I say we run. We may not know what Tezcatlipoca is capable of, but he's still just a servant. Beating him shouldn't be impossible, and we might not get another chance to fight him while he's on his own. What should we do? What will you do? Retreat! Huh? Well, well. Look who you brought with you. How the hell did you befriend her? Long time no see, President Girl. Have you come for your revenge? Huh? What are you talking about? I've never seen you before I gotta say, I'm amazed you survived that. Guess you're right. You got the right to call yourself a god. A god? Now what are you? No, more importantly, you... She remembering? Oh. Oh no. What's wrong? No, never mind that now. I just remembered, that guy killed me! Get him, Salix! Wait, he killed you? You hear that, Talak? I can handle the mage from proper human history on my own. But that girl is more trouble than I can handle. Take over for me, will you? You have my permission to soak the altar. So, you snuck into the city, defiled the temple, got in Iskali's way, and challenged Brother. I think you just set a new record for sins committed in a single day. So will you pay for your sins by leaping off the altar to your deaths? Or by having me wash you away? I'll give you a moment to choose. Damn it. Looks like we don't have another choice but to fight now. Summon a servant, Alex. You got a strategy for her, right? Of course. Counting on you, Nemo. Floating servants. Floating servants. Huh? I've never fought you before. But I guess it doesn't matter. You're about to die anyway. Don't worry. I'll knock you out first so you don't suffer too much. In this quest, you can bring up to 5. Please set MASH. Please set one of the following servants as your starting member. Nemo guest only, Nemo guest only. Restrict information, you must use the guest servants. Nemo. NP3888. I forgot, how strong is my Nemo? Restricted. I think I have an MP2. 777. Looks like a virtual enhancer in all regards. Okay, I'm using Nemo. What it is? How we do? Arts. Also a ruler. Might be someone in the back. Who else? Weird. And for yourself, something that can protect you. There's my consoles. Stars. No Star Gen. Where is my thing? There they are. And stars a turn, so I can get some crits just in case. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Instead of Goi being my anchor, I'll use Anchor Avenger. No, wait. Floating Servants. That's right. Floating Servants. Floating Servants. I use water. I wish you could tell me like which ones are floating. That would be servants that are swimming. Also, what is she? She's a ruler. None of the other class. I don't have. What's her name? That one Avenger they recently released, leveled up. Is she around here? Ramaru? No, that's not you. Where is she? I have like MP5 of her. Wait, Nagel have her leveled up? I don't have Eris leveled up. God fucking damn it. She would have been perfect right now. I have her MP5. This is that time I was trying to rule for Simbari Ibuki. God damn it. And I think she's single target, right? Creates certain phases for yourself, dealing special attack damage to a single enemy. Yep. That would have been nice. Okay, who's my best single target summer servant that I can use? Mysterious Heroine X, maybe. Or no, Abby doesn't count. Hokusai? Wait, does Hokusai count as a swimming servant? Ruler? No. Summer. Okita? Okita could probably. No, she's an assassin. Summer Ibuki's kind of strong. But as a single target? Dun, 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 dun. Single target, AoE. Let's go with Mysterious Heroine X. Is an anchor. She's also arts, so it's balanced. And maybe who else? Another summer servant would be nice. Can support. John supports. Oh, but she doesn't do damage. Wait, why am I using Nemo? Resistance. No, I can't use. Yeah, I'll just use Ibuki. I just need to give her like guts. Where's that one card? This one. So she doesn't die. And instead of this Mystic Code, I'll be using this one, Atlas. For your formation as a starting member, oh, I have to use MASH. Damn. Fine. In that case, you can have this. Alright, that should be good. Oh wait, I need to do the switch. Now I need to use a switch. Class Affinity Ruler. Rulers are effective against mooncasters, weak against adventurers, and take less damage from sabers, lancers, archers, riders, casters, and assassins, but not berserkers. Rain. Beloved Triton. Ascension, nice. What did I do? Recover HP at the end of each turn? How much? Nullify while missed upon while you are on the field. Oh, I see. It's important to have you on the field, so don't die. This is kind of difficult. Because I feel like I should be using Nemo as a support. However... First... I will use Smash's Noble Phantasm to start this off. Swamp off next turn. Do I have any Arts Avengers? Spacious Star only. Though it doesn't really have to be an Arts Avenger. Whoa! Ow. That's a lot of damage, even with the defensive buffs. Jesus Christ! And it's 30,000 heal. Swap off. Order change. Too many waiver cards, what the hell is this? Can't see. Increase our card's effectiveness, our card's rare for all allies. Increase our card's effectiveness and increase our effectiveness for all your water or void space field for all allies. Doesn't this field count as near water? But Nemo can do a supportive buff, which means... Okay, Nemo has an arts buff and an MP strength and attack for one turn. I should definitely use Nemo as a support instead. So who would be my DPS? Boom! What did he do? That's terrible damage. Having Nemo be my main DPS was a terrible idea. They taking right into Nemo, it's kind of funny. I don't like this. The DPS is way too low. Like, what? You can hardly call that damage. Iyo. Also, I'm not getting any of the freaking near water buffs. That's so bullshit. It's already a super restrictive trait. Come on. What am I freaking walking on? Row your boat. No damage. Oh, 200%. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Is it on overcharge? Effect increases with overcharge and increase every strength when near water. Let's increase with overcharge. Do it this way. Or no. I want that super overcharge. Charge lost. No stun. Oh well. Go, Nemo, go! To infinity and beyond! Not space. They do avoid space. So same thing. Beautiful. Oh, now we're invincible. What did you do about it, Talok? Oh, they're just straight up attacking Nemo at all times. It's good to know. Also, Nemo has no more thingy. Shit. Or NPN. She's just straight up ignoring everyone else and just going for Talok. Go, go, go! Nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no. I wonder how the Nautilus would even work canonically in this fight. I mean, there's no actual water nearby. Deep sea ocean. Huh? Wait, that wasn't... Oh, Nemo dies next turn. Our skills are about to go up, that's so crap. Also, if I don't deal more than 30,000 damage, she's gonna be healing more than I deal with damage. Bye-bye, Nemo. I just revived you, and now you're dead. 50, that's 80, now it's back to 79. Mash. Uh-oh. I think it's over. Excluding floating servants. Alright. We're fucking done for. Question. Oh, I'm so tired of you. She's just gaining her life back. Ah, come on. Yeah, move on. We didn't kill anyone, what the hell? Okay, can I finally get my other servant in? She's healing all that stuff up. Okay, mysterious. What? Excluding floating servants. What the hell is a floating servant? Just say Nemo servant, that's all you freaking want me to use. Use a floating servant. Doesn't count summer servants. You float on water. If I use freaking Summer Abby, she's a freaking floaty. Okay, so Nemo provides an arts buff and a like this. Okay, no. Like this. DPS in the front. Support. Match does your thing. A couple pieces of support. Switch around. We're for you. Instead. No, cutting at tea time. Where is. Then captures corp. And good arts DPS. Australia is pretty good. Or just go all out and just blow them up with space. That could count, right? Estrella has some crit stars, a piece strength. That's good against lawful evil. Bonus damage is better. Even if it's single target, it still does a lot of damage. Spacious Star. We need more single target Avengers! I like Eris, but not that much. No comments. Boom. Right, it's AoE, but it's fine. You Aztecs are so fearful of space. Now get ready for this. Final Flash! Thunder in the air. Ow. Okay. Not good. I'm so close, what the hell? I don't think I was thinking this through. If Nemo dies now, I'm fucked. I start, destroy them. Come on, kill. This isn't the kill, I'm destroyed. Gate open. Final flash! That's not enough, that's not enough, that's not enough. I'm fucked. I should have given Artoria caster. What was it? I wasn't thinking straight. Or at the very least, something like Kaleidoscope so I can give her the super buffs. Like this thing? No, it's useless. At the very least, maybe. So, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is my attack and arts? Where is it? See better. Slash didn't really do anything. What if I do it the other way around? This is in the bag now. Easy. As long as they don't attack Nemo, I'm fine. Ooh, I have all the cards. This does MP strength one time for 3 turns. Oh wait. Death Star activate. Light damage, but I'm safe. Is Scorpion? Do I use it? Yes. Arts buff? I got the Buster buff, come on. I mean, it's fine, I have Buster cards right here. That's still kind of annoying. It's really annoying. Boom! Wanna finish off Waver? I'm sorry, Waver, but I need you gone. I need more NB. Goodbye. And some insurance. %, that's all I need. 50%, that's all I need. That's 1, 2. My defensive buffs are ground 2. Come on, I need arts cards! Don't break, don't break, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. But next turn she's fucking dead. Got unlucky with the cards. NP overcharge. Attack. Triton engine starts. Wait, maybe I should be using the invincibility on Nemo. Nice, that's not enough. Nothing? Really? Seriously? This isn't working. I need burst damage, not MP damage. Single target, burst damage, Jolter. Let's see. I need stars as well. I'll keep Mash around for a little while.
いけます。トラロック。パラドクスエフェクトセット。来なさい、我が竜よ。
Have any arts cards? No.
カモメの歌を聴きたいか。
Wait.
最大ダメージお任せください。示弾装填済みです。分かってる。はい。ブーストストライク雷撃テートラローカン反乱せよ我がトラローカントラロックピンチチャンスにオルテナウス
Need no Jolter cards? Are you kidding me?
示弾装填済みです。神明東映捕獲。これは多くの道、多くの夢を過ぎた遠望の城。証明せよロードキャメロット。
Just gotta keep Nemo alive when we win. Defense up, attack up.
遠いのインターセプタートラローカンはトラローカンは反乱せよ我がトラロック。
Nice. Let's finish them off. Probably. Just to be safe.
報復の了解了解。選択は正しいわ。
Now, burn.
これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。
Fight water with fire. Oh, the damage he's done. No, fight buff. Oh shit. Should have done this from the start.
炎の中でさまようがいい。
Holy shit, just being roasted alive.
トラロック反乱せよ我が反乱せよ
And please get another brave chain.
反乱せよ
Come on, brave chain. Look at all these stars. It'd be a shame if I just got Nemo and Weaver cards. Ooh, that's good enough. ええ、はい。 Will this kill?
燃え尽きなさいな。
Do they need decent card damage?
反乱
Nice.
せよ我がトラロー
ここまでか。あとは頼む。
トラロック早炊きです。カルウェナ運命をかけた戦いであればよし。いい味方だね。
Okay, okay, okay.
黄昏の風景いや別にポリトンエンジンスタート。照準よろし計算完了。管内設備ロック。
Damn, we're starting to run out of gas. I have no good stars and I have no MP.
最果ての島罪の都
And save the arts buff for Nemo.
円卓の守護者たちラウンド・オブ・アーバロン。そこゾンパントリートラローカン反乱せよ我が
She wants him dead.
トラロック さあ
I have no cards, but
酸素補充だ。ちょっと待って。すべての邪悪選択はい
burn.
憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン
Burning City is now gone. Goodbye.
兄様悪くない戦いだった。たまには人魚に戻るのも
Berserker. Oh, the rain is gone. We endured the flood. Yes, Master. We avenged Nitocris. Nitocris. Oh, you mean that girl who thought far too much of herself? I think you might be mistaken. The river floods didn't faze her at all. I'm afraid there's another reason entirely for her loss. Not that I'm obliged to share anything with you. Huh? Her serving class is changing. No, wait. It's not just her class. That's right. Jalak is taking a breather. You'd prefer Huchikuparo, the god of war, over Telok. The blessing of rain anyway, right? I'll be using this word origin now. Besides, it seems like you people can handle yourselves in a fight. Not again. Now what? Do I have to use Nemo? I can use my own server as a support servant. So if I wanted to... I won't be switching out, however I will be using... I swear, if that flood keeps on coming, I'm being really mad. Oh shit! Wing Snake, MP charge already? Smoky Mirror, apply invincible to yourself at the end of the turn. Increase in defense, no longer incapacitated. Ignore sure hit and reduce attack damage to 0. Use strength up. I need no, fuck. Ignore invincibility for this. Damn, fight. Invincibility at the start of the turn. Counter, ignore invincible. I have these 3. Invincible plus your card effectiveness, or Innuendos critical strength, or special attack burn. I will be burning. No, I cursed them. MP strength MP gain. Critical strength MP gain. Critical strength MP gain is good. This one. Is there a Koyan with a supportive buff? This one. Teddy, thank you. Dun 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 dun.
40% カット。運動部族の誇りを見せよ。
Alrighty then. Ooh, and I get some good junk cards.
吠えなさい、ファブニール。
Did I use it? Something has short cooldown. I kind of don't want to use this because now you have way too many cards. But I don't want to get impede.
失礼こちらの話ですさあ
Break them.
まあ大変了解はいスタートそっか
It's decent damage.
左右
A ghost? AoE? Bruh.
振る舞いすぎたようです助かれそこです部族の誇りを見せよ部族の誇りを見せよ
Hey, 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 hey. That's not cool.
完全配慮よろしくねはい NSS サービスですピンチのうち物にのまってそのように失礼こちらの話です一歩選択をいいはあそうか燃え尽きなさいな
Nice.
左右取り行う
Bruh, what is this? How's this allowed? He just to break her once? I hope Fashion destroys everyone at the very start. I don't know if I use recipes and he's got a lot of guts. I'll if I buff. Nice. Please be story battle, please be story battle. What is this? Yes, it is a story battle. Okay. Phew. Now we're losing. Great. Bash? My, how the tables have turned. I feel a little better now that I've gotten you back. Symmetry is a beautiful thing in every age, don't you think? What the hell? How can she be durable and quick? Are you sure she's not some kind of machine? Bash, Sax, get out of here. We can't take her in a straight fight and... Watch yourself, you're gonna get fucking shot. When you talk about my sister behind her back... Oh wait, I guess you were saying it right in front of her, huh? Does that make it slander then? Libel? An indictment? Either way, nobody insults my sister and gets away with it. Looks like this mage is the next in line after you've done with those two. Hummingbird? The sacrifices already made them so scarce. That priest is pretty quick on his feet. But luckily, we have two more hearts right here. Maybe not the same equality, but they still belong to proper human history humans. We'll have to make do with those today. Besides, Itzkali would be sad if we didn't complete the ritual. Yes, Itzkali did a great job. I'm happy to cover for his failures. Hey, come on, don't kill me. Hey, Baruzuki Zuri, how you doing? You arrogant little... You think you're hot stuff not just because you got the upper hand? Damn it! What is that black smoke? Why can't we attacks hit her? Isn't there anything you can do, Salix? The way things are going, everyone besides me is going to end up dead. This game is great. It's one of my favorite games. I know, but... come on, we can talk it out. Well, this just won't do. I've been trying to stay out of these battles between fellow visitors from proper human history. But since I've been keeping an eye on that boy here, I think I'll help him out a bit. Whoop. She's owing me a favor. You Pierce Brother Smoke? Who are you? Another proper human history servant? I did buy her that beret. Huh? Oh, right. I never did introduce myself, did I? Hello people from proper human history, I'm Kukulkan, god of wind, water, and sun. I'm basically Miklan's creator, or as you might put it, the king of the South American Lost Belt, yes! Wait, there's 2 kings? What? I knew she definitely reminds me of someone, yes! Quetzalcoatl, glad to see you back. Quetzalcoatl. Time to start dancing all over their bodies. Huh? Am I thinking a foreigner? I know Kukulkan is a foreigner, but... Kukulkan, as in the Mayan Kukulkan? There shouldn't be any Mayan divine spirits here in Miklan. Then again, this warm breeze does remind me of Quetzalcoatl. In front of you, hummingbird! Don't drop your guard! Huh? Okay then, how about we let our bodies do the talking for a bit? Don't blink.
接触による情報伝達ですね。どこまで分かってもらおうかな。部族の誇りを見せよ。エスコルピオ。そこですね。
No damage.
取り行う。
No damage, just standing there, menacingly.
全力出してしまいますね。マヤパンパン。
Maya Pan Punch? She just punched her out of the fucking Bolivian. Oh. Bye-bye. They're gone. Sorry. Not trying to break you. Just sleep for a little bit, okay? Thanks for the help you gave me back at the shop. No need to tell me who you are. I'll get right to the point. Can you cut in and still fight? It is really good, if you can. Do believe the story. I know I got my friends into a lot of them. A lot of my friends into FGO. If you can, get behind me. If not, please head down to the ground. You see, I need to give that bastard with the sunglasses and ass-kicking he so richly deserves. I won't be holding back, so I can't really guarantee your safety if you stay up here. By bastard in the sunglasses, do you mean Tezcatlipoca? If you're the king of the Lost Belt, why would you oppose him? That's what you're surprised about? Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca were always rivals in proper human history, right? Who am I to break up with tradition? I can't wait to smash his stupid face in mythology for like reasons, yes. Of course, the real reason is that this is what Mala wants. If I don't obliterate that human now, he will end up destroying all of Miklan. Human? Don't you mean servants? Hang on, you mean he's not servants? Huh? Did I get that wrong? The structure of his body is the same as yours, so... Well, yeah, of course. You can't summon Tezcatlipoca as is. I'm a pseudo-servant who created my own human vessel to possess. My soul is divine spirit, but my body is all human. So I don't need a master's power to live as a human here and now. Summoning divine spirit isn't easy, you know. So I use a few tricks to make sure David's summoning worked out. And of course, I designed this body to be ideal for Tezcatlipoca, suited to this day and age. My body may be human, but I'm very much the real Tezcatlipoca. You can trust me on that. So he's like the avatars, the machine gods of Olympus. But even so, if his body's only human, then there's no way he can fight against the servant. And Tezcatlipoca's unconscious after being knocked all the way back to the temple. Now's your chance, Ots. Let's get him! I don't know what this Tezcatlipoca is after, but I do know that he's his eye on the storm border. Either way, he's a divine spirit and he's dangerous as hell. If we can defeat him now, we absolutely should. Oh, did you guys want to handle this? Wait, you're not gonna help us out? I see. That's kind of a shame, but okay. I can let you guys take him if you want. I swear. Is that all you've taken away from proper human history as a lost built god? I thought you'd at least be better than the original Kukulkan, but I guess you winged gods are all the same. You never give things a proper weight. Huh? I don't weigh enough. Actually, I weigh quite a bit. But that's sweet of you to say. I was talking about that brain bird head of yours. Go ahead, David, do it. David? What's he doing here? By my command spell, human body or not, I order you to use your authority, Black Tezcatlipoca. He's getting powered. Of course I will. I don't mind giving up a couple of organs to summon a solar eclipse. A golden age where a single species flourishes forever. Talk about a nightmare. Life fades, worlds die, planets burn. I will show you what true extinction looks like. It's time to make way for a new guard. Magnificent warriors. You have to stop him before he uses his noble phantasm. Huh? Oh no, you don't! Gunshots. What is all this? Huh? What's happening? Mid-clan's falling apart? Everything's being destroyed? It's just an illusion. He couldn't possibly have caused this much destruction in just a few seconds. This is your doing, right, Tezcatlipoca? Stop wasting your time with these cheap tricks. Oh, poor. This is no illusion. I recognize this smell. It's the smell of all-out war. Isn't that what you were just thinking? What a shame, Nemo. You were the only one present with any experience in modern war. You knew right away this was no illusion, but you still insisted it was, just to help the uninitiated all around you. You really are a fine captain. Killing you will be a shame. Dodge! Dodge, dodge, dodge! Huh? Wait. Jade? Captain? This is no time to worry about anyone else. Look around. This isn't reality. The power of a god of war? Everyone's dead? No, that can't be. But how? They were so full of spirit just a few moments ago. This can't be happening. I don't care what kind of noble phantasms you have. You couldn't possibly cause so much mass destruction in an eye blink. It's not so much of a stretch as you think. I just swapped the present with the near future. Black Tezcatlipoca is an omniscient god with control over all things. But that's not to say he has the authority to create anything and everything. It's the authority to really pull things in that could potentially happen within a set of rules. If something can happen in the future, I can change the order of events so that it happens now. What you're seeing now is what Mid-Clan will look like in a few days. You're all from the 21st century, right? You must have played a couple of video games or two. Consider this a free trial of extinction. You'll face it eventually, but you may as well enjoy it early. So this is the future? It's what Mid-Clan will look like in a few days? That's right. The Alsalame will all die, the dinos will go extinct, and the world will keep on turning as though nothing happened. Nothing out of the ordinary about any of it. Isn't that right, Kukulkan? To gods like us, a reset like this is a piece of cake. That said, I'm getting sick and tired of the same damn thing. I feel like a hearty dinner for once. Luckily, I now have a chance to do that, and it would be a waste to enjoy it for myself. So I'm giving you all a taste as well. See, it turns out that Scriptor David is an even better cook than the foreign god expected. Cook? What the fuck is it doing awake? First of all, you will all die. Viclano, of course, disappear. Then this whole planet will come to an end. That thing you see where there is a monster which has yet to awaken in proper human history. A world eater that's only been able to stay alive here in the perfect Lost Belt. It's going to devastate the subterranean world, crawl up to the surface, make its way to the Antarctic, and smash your hopes and dreams. There will not even be a trace of Chaldea left. It will go on to consume the entire world. It will then expand its nest outward, dealing a death blow to the entire celestial body. No cycle of rebirth. Nothing. Wait, why do you want this? That is the future, and right now it's guaranteed to happen. That's right. Ort is going to end this planet. That's Ort? I always thought you were a little nuts, but I had no idea you were going this far, David. So all three of you are still alive. What an odd quirk of fate that we're all here together at the moment the world ends. Even if it's more of a preview. Is this really what you want, David? Kishari said rebelled against the foreign god's machinations. He tried to use the Tree of Emptiness to evolve all of humankind. But you're trying to eradicate it completely. That's no different from the foreign god's efforts to erase humanity. One thing. I never said I was here for the foreign god. This was my choice. You think I don't know that? Anyone who knows you would have figured that out. But so what? Are you saying you're not on the enemy just because you're not on the foreign god's side? No. I'm very much an enemy of humanity, unlike the foreign god. Unlike? What do you mean? You think the foreign god isn't a threat to humanity? What does he know? I'm going to see my cryptid duties through. I'm going to destroy this planet before everything else goes hollow. Why the fuck does he want to blow up the planet? Damn it. He's falling down below. What an infuriating way to get the last word in. Huh? Ship is detecting a threat of the highest order. Enemy, no. A fated force of density is headed this way. It's already so close. There's no way we can escape. It's here. Ord is here. Uncle Marie? Support servant. In this quest, you can organize a party with up to 4 servants in your own roster. Please send matches to starting servants. Okay, when do my stirrings start disappearing? Because I don't want to use them right away. I think use some servants that are not as strong, but still pretty strong. Yeah. Alright, dude. I can level up thingies. Also, whoa, what with the double up? A lot. Foreigner. No, I don't have the bond essence. I should really get it. Should I use my... I know they're gonna disappear once they die. Foreigner, Pretender, Alter Ego. Wait, I forget. Foreigner beats Foreigner, and Alter Ego beats... Wait, what are they? Class Affinity... Wait, what am I using Berserker? Would that be stupid? Alter Ego. And was that? Yeah, I just realized, like, why am I using Zerk? So I'm safe right now from the effects. Okay, then I can go all out. Nice. Thanks for the heads up. And then this is using Alter Ego. Melts. Actually, let me use a different support servant. Can I bring in... Where are all the... Oh, and thank you for the follow too. Yeah, got them grilled. Here we are. You said mash. Okay, I'll use mode for this fight right here. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Let's see here. Alright. Oh yeah, Lanza is definitely a waifu of mine. But she can have like both of them level 90. Do I really want them to upgrade that third skill of hers? No, the second skill of hers. It's basically nothing. Okay, let's see here. And wait for just in case. This is just a basic setup. Let's see if we go. The archer second skill is so bad. Remember when servants used to have only 2 skills? I remember. Alright, Ort. Bring it on. Yo, scary spider with 1 million HP. Nice. Look at that white bar. 1 million. Level 1. What a flex. Jesus Christ. What's that? I need another copy of Blind Valentine's or wait for the coins to 120 here. That was so BS because not all the servants had 2 or 3 or 4 stars. That was ridiculous. Yeah, servant coin system, it's tough. You know, I didn't realize you needed servant coins to level up to a level 100. So I unlocked Juncture's 3rd append and her 2nd append. So I'm like, oh, now you don't have enough servant coins. Oh, I'm being a lot of damage. Resist. Look over here. Dun dun dun. Is your favorite fights? I mean, it looks so cool. Alright. Wait. Hold off a bit, but can I mean debuff it? I can, nice. Well, we'll destroy this guy. And this is even before the buffs. They keep giving her. Wada Arco's Golden Child notes. The boss design is godlike, yes. I hope other people that don't play the Joe can really experience something as epic as Ort. A giant spider alien from outer space that just fucks up the entire planet. This is something you would fight like at the very end of like Final Fantasy VII as like a super boss. super boss content in a base game. That's just so based. Alright. Ballet time. No stars, but it's fine.
やればいいんでしょ切り刻む
Alright, Melt. You see that giant thing? Dance on it. Go, 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 go!
全ての楽を飲み込む消えなさいサラスバティ
Beautiful.
メルトアウト
Alright, easy enough.
楽しみましょうあ
1, 2, 3.
ワルツエタワール
Brick bar. All those freaking gems look like the freaking Chaos Emeralds. 10 million HP. Keep them immune, attack up. Okay, no, nobody die.
申し訳ありません
Oh no, Scotty. Wait, this is the actual start of the fight right now, right? Can I withdraw? No. It'll be fine. Maybe I should have not gone all full outs, but you know, it's fine. Using quick servants early on is probably better than having to use like arts or buster servants. So this is fine for a beginner run. I'm sorry, Mount.
白だなやれ
If you get absorbed by orts, just know that you did the very first break bar. That is an honor.
邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら
At 1 million H break bar. Bum, 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 bum.
全ての楽を飲み込むはず消えなさい
What does that say?
サラスバティメルトアウト
I remember seeing this thing in the part 2 trailer and his shadow went over to the trees. Oh, don't, you're okay. Oh, yeah, okay? Okay. Cosmic Great Burst. Everyone's dead. Waver! Olga Marie? What are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. Oh, she's gonna save us? Drop that freaking black hole on him. Olga Marie, have your powers returned. Also wild that Tezcatlipoca just uses noble phantasms to just speed up the future. Get a hold of yourself. Where's that usual calm, cool judgment? We can't beat this thing in a fight. We can't? Tezcatlipoca's long gone, and David fell down below before the battle even began. Queen Sky and my butler helped the two captives escape, so there's no reason for us to still be here. Yeah, you're right, but it's not just you, Sax. This is too much for anyone. Would you help me snap out of it? Thanks, Olga Marie. I guess you aren't angry all the time. Are you looking at me? Look at us now, Kaleidoscope Man. We're fighting the thing that you say we can't fight. Huh? Why can't humans ever remember someone's name? Or is it just training to leave out the initials right now? Or it is leaving Mexico City, but that direction leads to the storm border? Oh crap, it's headed right to the border. I guess it still thinks it looks appetizing. Mash, contact the border crew right now. Even if they can't respond, they should still be able to receive transmissions. You gotta tell them to abandon the border and run for their lives. I'm not getting through the emergency line. There are gaps in space-time continuum. They're interfering. It's because the future and present are swapped. We're in the future here, but the border's in the past, in the present. They won't be able to see what's going on until Ort's right on top of them. This is bad. How is this even possible? So, is that thing you're talking about important? It's super duper important. I see. Then we better keep it safe, haven't we? Where's she going? Oh, she's there already. So this is the flying boulder. Awesome. It looks like a fusion of foreign machine civilization technology and proper human history engineering. You want her as a servant? Kukulkan? Yes. She's so nice. I did only have like 30 quartz and tried to roll, but no, didn't go through. Though if you do ever go to roll for in the future, please do. Oh, there you are. Would you tell the crew to go inside and fasten their seatbelts? I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks to Queen Sky's surprise reappearance, I think I'm actually getting used to strangely beautiful women showing up out of nowhere. So, with that out of the way, let me ask you, what the hell are you talking about? Huh? Is that you, Lady Kukulkan? Sup? Is something wrong? You look kind of panicked. Oh yeah, something's definitely wrong. I'm going to... So, could you help everyone get inside the border? Damn, seriously? Okay, well, I wouldn't put it that past you, Lady Kukulkan. Right, I'm on it. There he goes, Wakshan. He's grabbing him like a cat does a kitten. Get in there. I'm glad he was so quick to act. Yep, there's nothing better than the species you can count on. Okay, let's do this. Hang on tight, everyone. Welcome to Kukulkan Airlines. Estimated time of arrival? Less than a minute. We're going super speed right now. A gape. Senpai, the storm border is hopping through the jungle like an enormous rabbit. I mean, Quetzalcoatl did lift that giant axe in Singularity 7. It's not too unexpected that she could do something similar. Whoa, Kukulkan is carrying the whole damn border by herself. Hey, I could do that too if I was at full strength. She's carrying the border towards the jungle southwest of Chichen Itza. Oh, and she just put it down. Okay, that's one problem solved. Huh? Everything's going back to normal? It seems so. The future and present are back to their original positions. I guess the shift doesn't last forever. The authority must have an inbuilt time limit. Thank goodness you're okay, Nemo. Is it because we're back to the present now? Does that mean you'll disappear again if that future we saw comes true? No. That phenomenon was just a preview of the future, where a giant unidentified being or it shows up. That only part's that's certain. Even if that future arrived here in 10 days' time, I would still be unaffected on that 10th day. Gotcha. I figured as much, but just wanted to be sure. By the way, do you know what I figured out? Because all the Ocelot are on the ground are looking our way. Oh, they're alive again? Oh gosh, you're right. All the Ocelot gathered on the street are pointing at us and arming themselves. They're definitely out to... Get behind the shield now. Okay, back to square one. Gotta run. From their perspective, we just picked a fight with Iskali and Tezcatlipoca. This temple might be the holy ground for them, but they look angry enough to ignore that and come right at us. The Ocelot don't take prisoners. If they catch us, they'll tear us limb from limb and gouge out our hearts. Let's get out of here and fast. We're even farther from the store border now. Okay, they're over there by the Danu City. Run. Understood. Master, the rope ladder Queen Sky left for us is right over there. Director, is something wrong? She remembers. No, I was just savoring our victory. You're heading back to the ship, right? I won't stop you. I had to put aside my reservations about her since it was an emergency, but she was nothing but helpful. It seems like she's trustworthy in a fight, maybe even as an ally. No, it's too soon to say. Understood. Mash, you lead the way. followed by Master Salix. Kadok will go next, and I'll bring up the rear. Madam President, since you don't need to use the ladder, would you give us some aerial cover? That looks like fun. Of course, I was planning to do that anyway. Good decision, Captain. I like your style. Rain from above. Pulsar Pulse. Ort's happy, no good day. Why does Ort want to destroy everything? Talk? The city is back to normal. Not one of its citizens was lost. But that's only for the present. In the future, Tezcatlipoca showed us everything was... that was fun! Sure, the ritual was ruined, but hey, sometimes your customers just make off with the goods. Maybe a bit of a lost rust, but I feel better than ever. I love the twists and turns this kind of stuff takes. Brother? What is it? Is that... Are you trying to look sad? I can never read your expressions. If you have something to say, speak up. We're siblings. How are you feeling? I know that swapping phenomena takes a lot out of you. If you're in any pain, I can command the cryptor to heal you. Don't bother. No more penalties for him. I want him to undergo his underworld pilgrimage in the best possible condition. What about you? You okay after Kukulkan hit you so hard the entire temple shattered? I'll handle it next time. No. I'll get rid of her for good. I hate Quetzalcoatl, and the way that woman reminds me of her just infuriates me. I see, then you better work on repairing your temple. It's one of Mexico City's most famous landmarks after all. Sure, it'll be all going soon, but leaving it broken will be bad for the Osloma's morale. About that, brother, is that future we just saw true? Is there no way to change it? Their city is doomed to be destroyed again? Yeah, it is. What about it? That's the whole point of the city. The Aztecs were all about destruction. When a warrior dies, they're gone for good. No need to be tried changing fate. Of course, that's more casualties than I counted on. I didn't expect all 100,000 Oslima to die meaningless deaths. Even Excalibur can't get it through his head that you don't screw up against an enemy you can't beat. Or that you should retreat somewhere you can at least keep an eye on them if you can't win. Guns make people reckless. Ugh, I swear, I thought I taught them not to be mindless berserkers, but they still know more than dumb apes. That may be true, brother, but your goal is purely to wage war. To declare the Osloma's war on proper human history and win. So, did we really need to turn this city into a battlefield? Or, even use that monster at all? Salak? No, I'm not telling you what you should do. Everything is at you command, Tezcatlipoca. Good. I'm not on anyone's side. My focus is on war. Period. David's objective, Caldea's objective, the Osloma's wish, the Dino's wish. I support them all. I won't interfere with any of them. Kukulkan's an exception, but she's essentially almost the same position I do. It doesn't matter if any of us who dies or who's lost here in Miklan. Still, I'm betting big on that David right now. If he succeeds in his objective, it's gonna be huge. Bigger than anything. Are you backing Itzkali? He's got potential. Either way, just enjoy yourself, Talak. You're no match for Quetzalcoatl because you're not free-spirited enough to enjoy entertainment for what it is. Not free-spirited enough to accept entertainment? The hot winds of Central America? Interest in new cultures? That's exactly what led us to ruin before. But not this time. This time I won't fail. Protecting this city and its people is my cause. It's why I exist. It's what makes me happy. It's my penance for the warriors who love the city and long consider it their pride and joy. But it won't last. Brother means to destroy it. And it's Kali. He's been Tezcatlipoca for a year now. Nobody can change what's going to happen. At least, if things continue as they've been. Back in the city, everyone's looking for us. Huh? They found us? Nah, no way. We got disguises. What are you Aslam so worked up about? Never mind, I get the idea. You're upset at me for letting the ritual fail. I lost to the conquerors from proper human history twice now. I'm a pathetic excuse for a king. Get out of here. Out. Leave Mexico City. We have no use for an incompetent king. Fine. Once I become Tezcatlipoca, I'll gladly leave the city. Damn it, warriors. Who wants to live in a city that just copies proper human history civilization anyway? I'm going to make my entirely new kind of city. A city where humans, gods, and the sun all support one another. I'm going to make another world that doesn't need sacrifices, that doesn't produce weaklings or wealthy men, where meaningless wars are never fought. That kind of underworld paradise where Tezcatlipoca himself lives. Oh. His scar. Ugh. My wound is aching. It has been ever since Korea showed up. Curse from proper human history. Those humans who came to Miklan to exercise it. They may be our enemies, but they can also be useful. A third party will make it easier to eradicate the dinos. There's no big problem here. No, not at all. I might not have the hearts from the sacrifices, but what does that matter? They still can't compare to a single dino's hearts. It was all just for show to raise morale among the Moslem anyway. They'll forget all about their disappointment once we give them a few guns. Damn it. Why do you care about a bunch of trigger-happy idiots, it's Kali? A king has no need for worthless emotions. He need only act in service of his god, and yet... everyone died. Damn it. Why am I letting that sight get to me? How many hostile gods Tezcatlipoca himself chose? Destroy everything to create a new world. As a king, I could ask for no greater glory. Everyone's got their own motivations. I like this. This is good story writing. Now where the hell are we? Oh, it's you. So he's planning to use Or to eradicate everything. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. I see what you're doing, Tezcatlipoca. You're absolutely merciless. True, a blank slate doesn't go far enough. Neither does bleaching. You can't call it a real distinction as long as there's so much of a foundation left to build on. So you're going to shred every scroll of which proper human history is written, even if you must destroy all of Miklan to do it. That's hilarious. Truly hilarious. I take it that as your confession that you don't even have what it takes to save the world even if you care to. Well, not me. I want to protect proper human history. A scroll's still a scroll, even if it's completely blank. Even if there's no one to read it, or even if no one's been recorded on it. I like that it's still there. That's right, it doesn't matter what the scroll says. I'm not so foolish as to read it or think about it. Tezcatlipoca, fool of a god, only concerned with the now. Kukulkan, so very cold, only looking to the future. Neither could ever be Miklan's king. Neither is suited to tell the tale of proper human history. But I coexist with humans, since I use them for sustenance. That makes me the best choice to be the king in the Miklan underworld. Still, With word on the table, even the mighty Camazots can't help but shrink back in fear. Are we really going to repeat the mistakes of 6 million years ago? Ignorance can only excuse so much. Maybe it's that neither that Cryptor nor Tezcatlipoca have ever experienced how truly bizarre that creature is. So, what are you going to do, Camazots? When he talks in the third person, that's kinda cute. So, what are you going to do, Camazots? Should you help Chaldea? Or should you let them fight it out and take the spoils for yourself? I know. Why don't I start by saying hello? Yes, that's the ticket. In fact, now that I think of it, I still haven't gotten his name. I've already tasted Chaldea's hero experience summoning. To thank them, I'll show them my dead spirit summoning in return. Time to put away the scythe and break out my staff. That'll still be plenty scary. Just you wait, Chaldean priest. Once I kill you, I'll be the last master of humanity. He wants to be the master of humanity. He's got ambitions, I'll tell him that. Whoa. Now we're here. Chichen Itza. Let's see. Life in Chichen Itza. I think this is the good stopping off point. I think at this point this is where part 2 starts. I think. Ooh, alright. Up. Thank you, Suzuki. God Roxas for watching the stream. There might be a new stream probably next week or tomorrow. It depends. I'm not very consistent. But either way, thank you for watching. You have a good night, good evening, or good morning. This is Alex Archicross signing out. And good luck with any gacha rolls you may be having in the future. Because, heavens know we all need luck. See yas.